welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today I am so excited to be sitting down and just talking with you guys about some of my favorite apps, extensions, all of this fun stuff. Hopefully you guys like my new little fall background. We got the cute little pumpkins, but I got some fairy lights going. So I love using these apps in college, but I use some of these before college too. So if you're in high school or if you're out of college, you can use these for work or for your business or whatever you're doing. What inspired me to do this video was the fact that I got a new phone and now I feel super techie. I upgraded my 7 Plus, I upgraded to the 10S, and I actually downgraded size. So I went from the Plus, I didn't get the 10S Max. If you guys want me to talk about how I like this phone, so there's things I like about it and some things I don't like about it, but that's just with any Apple upgrade. Things are different and I'm sure I'll get used to it, but that is the phone that I'm using. Let's get on into the apps. Sorry if you did not care about that at all. Okay, so the first one I actually did buy the upgraded version because I used it in school every day. It is called Evernote. It is an app on your phone, but it is also a desktop. You can also get it on your computer, and I use it the most on my computer. But what I love about it is that I can edit PDFs. So a lot of my classes, they give me PDFs to read. And so what I will do, so I don't have to print out and waste all the paper or try to format the PDF. You just upload it into Evernote and you can annotate it, meaning write on it, draw on it, type on it. You can also take notes in your classes. You can record audio. You can work on notes to collaborative. So if you are in a group with people and they all have Evernote, you can work collaboratively on presentations or notes. It is such a good app, especially for students. I also love the fact that they do have an app. So let's say I'm waiting in line somewhere and I have homework looming in the back of my head. If I've already uploaded the PDF on my laptop, I can open the Evernote app, continue to read and annotate the PDF or my notes in my phone. So that is so good. It's again such a big key for college students, especially if you have a lot of professors assign you digital readings or if you just need a good application to take notes on. The next app has been sponsored on my channel twice now. It's not being sponsored right now. I just wanted to share with you guys because I use it so much. You all know I love listening to podcasts, and if I could just put the podcast app as a productivity app, I would. Let me just tell you, get the podcast app on Apple or Castbox or Spotify, whatever you want to listen to podcasts on, because I do that and I feel so productive. Anyway, podcasts are great, but if maybe you're not really into podcasts, but you like reading, but you don't want to listen to Audible or listen to the whole book, you just kind of are like, go, 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 I want to get through some books quickly. Blinkist is awesome. It is basically a condensed version of your favorite nonfiction books, so all the self-help and improvement books that I love are all on Blinkist. So this is a great thing to download if you just wanna, if you maybe have a 20-minute commute and you don't feel like listening to a book for just 20 minutes or 40 minutes a day. That would take weeks to finish. You can just go onto Blinkist and finish a book in 20 minutes on your commute. So the next app is an organizational app. This is what I use for all my projects, for video ideas, for podcast ideas, and it is called Trello. So I've also used Asana, and I've heard that Asana has kind of copied Trello now, so I may take a look and just see what's up. But right now I love using Trello. Again, I use this on all my laptops. It's a website, so it's accessible among all laptops, but you can also download the app and sign into your account. So let's say I have a video idea when I'm not at home, I can just open my Trello app and write it into my board for YouTube. And then when I am filming, I can come back, look at all of my ideas and continue from there. And so I love how you can color code, add a checklist. This is how I organize my event, in case you guys were wondering, all through the app called Trello. So awesome if you have big projects that you want to focus on. The next app is how I budget my money, and for this I use an app called EveryDollar. So again, I use the website version on my laptop or my desktop, but then they also have the app version, which allows me, I actually don't use this as much as I would like to. Maybe whenever I make a purchase I need to put it into the app, because what I end up doing is at the end of the month I look at my bank account statements and organize them into the app, and it just gives a great way to overlook what you've spent, what you've made, what you spent where, and budget for the next month as well. It is the best free budgeting app I found. You can obviously upgrade for more features, but the free version is awesome. It's the best one I found so far. It's by Dave Ramsey, who's here in Nashville. If you love Instagram like me, you probably heard of this one, but if you don't use it, you should be using it for your Instagram. Even if you don't consider yourself an influencer, you just want to have a cute feed. It is Planula. Again, I use the free version. I switched from previous apps I had been using to Planula just about a month ago, and I'm really happy I did. I just like how it looks. It looks cleaner, it looks nicer. I want to start using the story planner more. I haven't really used that much, but you can also plan your Instagram stories. I also love how you can see your analytics through Planula, so you don't actually have to go into Instagram. You can look straight on Planula, so it's kind of just like my Instagram fairy godmother. Google Calendar is another simple app, but if you don't use it, highly recommend, especially if maybe you have an iPhone but your laptop or your desktop is a PC. Google Calendar is going to help you synchronize all of your devices, even if they're not all the same. Also syncs to your Gmail accounts, which is awesome because when I'm working in Gmail or in a Google Doc, it'll also pull up my Google Calendar, and so if I'm emailing someone about an appointment, I can see when I have a free time for that appointment. So Google Calendar is the best way to sync all of your devices and calendars. It's the only digital calendar I use. It's amazing. The last one comes on every phone, and I'm sure there's fancier versions of this, but it is using a timer to time block. So, seems like a very simple task, and it is a simple task, so this is why you should do it. All you do is say you have a homework assignment and you need to get this done. This was me last night. So you have that homework assignment and you give yourself a specific amount of time to get that done, say 30 to 45 minutes. So you put a timer on your phone for 30 minutes, and then you put your phone on airplane mode and you don't touch it until you hear that timer go off. And you may think, well, Hannah, that's silly. I could just watch the clock while I'm doing homework and stop after 30 minutes. But that time to be like, oh, I wonder what time it is. Let me see how much longer I have to finish this assignment. Checking the clock and then like getting your mindset back into the work just messes me up. It gets me out of the zone. It takes time. And so when I put a timer on my phone, I know I don't have to worry about looking at the clock. I just focus on the assignment, and then when I hear the buzzer go off, I'm usually done by then because I focus so hard. So it keeps that idea of, oh, I wonder what time it is. Let me check how long I've been doing this. It takes that out of question. There are fancier versions of this. By that, I mean there are extensions for Chrome, also apps, block other apps. The new iPhone, actually, I've been trying it out, has a built-in feature. It's called Screen Time, and so you can put downtime or app limits. So you can add a limit for Instagram for the next hour, and so your phone will not let you go on Instagram for the next hour unless you override it. And so that can be a great way to stop that mindless scrolling that is killing your productivity. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love talking about my favorite things to just help your life. Like, I love these little things. They just make time so much better. I want to know what your favorite apps are. If I didn't mention one of your favorites, please leave a comment because I want to download it. I want to try it out. And leave me requests for videos you guys want to see. Do you want to see fall themed videos? Do you want to see college videos? Do you just want to see boss babe videos? I want to know. Hit me up and make sure to subscribe if you're not already. I never mentioned that, but if you want to, I would appreciate it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Peace out.